guys, it is Ryan Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Another day in the pigeon world. Another day. What does that mean, another day? Think about this. Every day at Feathers Elite, it just gets better and better. We bring uh, top quality people, pigeons, breeders, to you guys. This is what we do. We have taken the time, we've cut down everything to bring you simply the best of what we can get. Today I'm at a breeders that you guys like. He has great results, and I'm just going to say here, this weekend it just passed the Pataya race, the third ace pigeon on the mother's side has Xavier Verstraete in it. Again, I told you the winds keep coming for this guy. So, what do I recommend? I recommend to check out these four pigeons. Definitely check out the lot number one. Because the lot number one with the inbreeding, this is the pigeon that you're going to cross with a super explosion. Trust me on this one. I'm going to rotate the camera over and introduce you to Xavier. And we're going to do a little talking before we start. But again, every time I sit here, he tells me about another reference, another reference, another reference. Guys, if you try these pigeons, you have a shot at being one of those references. Xavier's not winning with them. You guys are winning with them. And you're just letting them know. That's so great. That means these pigeons win for you guys. And the best thing is they win in one-lot races where they're shipped thousands of miles away from home, competing against 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 pigeons. And they get right to the top. So, on that note, here he is. He's back from Poland. He's made it. Poland's only a 1 hour flight, and it took him almost a day to get there. How's it going, Xavier?
It was a terrible weekend for about bad weather, etc. But we are here again, and I have the lucky that I meet a lot of fanciers, and they are again very satisfied. And they show me some extremely good references. And then I'm thinking, why you tell me that not 2 months ago? Yeah,
Yeah.
I can use it for publicity. I'm
You got
here.
a
I
picture
hear
here.
national champion with young birds from Poland, national champion. There are more than 30,000 fanciers, and
Okay.
his name is Marcin Jakubowski. Yeah? And that guy, he won third national ace, and he is national winner with young birds one and two, with young birds in Poland. And like I say, that is a country more than 30,000 fanciers. So,
And growing.
and yeah, okay, and it's again with grandchilds from Top Star on mother side, and that man buy the pigeon. It's a pigeon from 23. He buy it in January 24, and now in 25, he are the winner, and that is extremely beautiful. And here his results. Sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
it's Polish language,
Yeah.
but
There's the result.
yeah, that's
But
five
you see,
five times with young birds races from 200 250 kilometers. But
and
okay,
playing with your pigeons.
and it's the mother. He buy the mother, and that was daughter, grandchild again from Top Star, and yeah, again fantastic results. Not the only one. Yeah.
No.
He bred two youngsters, and those two youngsters from that hand, they make him the national winner. So fantastic, good.
But that's the quality of the pigeons, eh? That's the quality of Top Star.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah,
He
yeah,
keep producing
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
producing and producing. And that's what I say, guys. These pigeons will win for you. Same thing we talk about the tiger race.
Yeah. Pattaya race that was done yesterday about 10 o'clock in the evening. That I have here this pedigree from Al Tahdi Loft. That's from Doha, Qatar. But in the Pattaya race, there are 11,000 pigeons on the start, and the third ace bird is again the mother is 100% Verstraete, and
Third age
it is
pigeon.
again grandchild. The father is grandchild top star, grandchild extra. Sorry, and on mother side it's Uno bloodline. Yeah. He buy here those hand the 201, and yeah, and it's not the only one. He have also two from that hand in the race, and each are by the age bird. So
Each are in the age
yeah,
bird.
yeah.
Again, you see the results from these pigeons, they go on and on. There's so many results. Every year, you're getting
Yeah.
big ones.
Also, the very big one also, Abbey Rings.
Every
That
year.
Abbey Rings, that is on the end, 3 times 500 kilometers. Eh? First age bird, again, grandchild of top star. The winner is Martin Dillon from Slovakia, but he buy here all 3, 4 years pigeons from my lot, and the mother is again 100%. The mother is 100% a direct pigeon of me from Darko Star, also a son of Top Star. And the pigeon is sold on Pipa a few weeks ago,
Mhm.
and that man winning in the race altogether about 17,500 euros. So that's good. Okay, but I will tell it. It's simply, but it's not simply to win. And when other fans is winning with your pigeons, it's not the system or so. It's the quality of the pigeons is important.
It's the quality of the pigeons. And think about it, eh? All different race points, all different handlers. But what's consistent is they get right to the top. They're first, they're third age, they're right there. Top consistent pigeons.
But also so special is it's always with races once it's 500 kilometers or more. And sure, here this is always with youngsters. So when youngsters can flying 500 kilometers,
The one thing,
eight, 8, 9, 10 hours on wing.
the one thing I'll say about your pigeons is they're very buoyant pigeons. They're not big pigeons. They very light. Feather quality is very good. They don't carry excess weight. And I think a lot of pigeons carry too much weight. I don't think you can feed these pigeons to get fat. I think the metabolism, the body structure, the way you design them, they don't put on extra weight. They hold good weight, they don't fall apart, and they're very athletic. Guys, I think this is the big secret of one-off racing. If you send big pigeons and they feed heavy, open troughs, and your birds are packing on food, these birds aren't going to do that. I know they don't do it. I've seen them. Uh, the ones that we have here in the auction, they don't. They have trough at my place and don't pack on food.
Mhm.
Quality is great. These pigeons slightly remind me of the Van Laar pigeons. Your pigeons.
Oh, from Van Laar, from
Van Laar.
the
Yeah.
brothers there. Yeah, I don't know, but
Oh,
I know only the name from Laar, and
you
those
would
are
really,
those are good long distance fancies. I know it. Yeah.
if you would have went to the auction, you'd have really enjoyed the pigeons. You would have just for you, they would have been right. It's
Yeah.
okay, yeah. These are good pigeons. They just
Mhm.
had that like these pigeons.
Yeah.
But your bloodline top star, maybe it's one of the best ever, eh?
I,
And you
I,
really think about it.
I don't tell it for myself, but I'm sure those there are so many fanciers, goods, yeah, but they need distance. Yeah.
You think Top Star, did he produce better daughters for breeding or sons? Or did it matter?
But I cannot say it's so well daughters or sons. I'm they surprise me every time. Also now, I have looking 10 minutes ago before you coming. Eh, from what shall we talking and I was looking to those 4 pigeons. It's really it's top quality in on pedigree, but in the hand, those hands. Ah, Yeah, that's it. Those are hands for every breeding loft. They can, and I know it's sometimes my heart broken that I say, shall I offer those hands? Normally, sometimes
But
I need it for myself, but it's
but that's how you know, I hate to say this, but I'm sure the man that had the third ace pigeon in Pattaya, I bet you
I
those,
don't know him.
but I
I
bet you
know,
the
yeah,
hens that you
yeah,
selected were the same quality. They were top. You sent them. They turn out to be super breeders for them, producing a third ace pigeon. You have the quality of the pigeon, and you
yeah,
have to give that quality. But I know exactly what you're saying. You know, hens like this, you don't want to give up and say, "Oh, I keep them for myself." You've been winning for so many years, and you know, you never stop and
mhm,
think about how many winners
yeah,
you put in
right.
your put like that. The
Yeah,
man
yeah,
here
yeah,
gave
yeah.
you at the end of the show.
We shall not talking over 10 or 20 years, but I have now more than 1,000 pensions that are winning a first prize with pigeons direct from us. And yeah, that's give me a lot of happiness also. Yeah. And
What do you think your father would think of this?
yeah, my father is still alive,
But
but he have, yeah, okay, he have interesting in pigeon, but he is so old now, that he asks sometimes some things. But how can I sometimes explain if we don't see the pigeons? And but my father, he knows so much as me. You, you have you need so much lucky sometimes to breed a winner, but first is the quality, but then the coupling. I think nobody knows that. There are some fanciers in the world, they know something more, and there are many fanciers, they have an extremely good system. Yeah, but a good system for playing is good for sprint and middle distance. But once it's more than 500-600 kilometers, so the systems is only 10%. It's 90% the quality of the pigeon. We know that all, but something.
it's that once you get over 7, 8, 9 hours on the wing, you get into that time. That's when the quality pigeons show
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Question. I don't know if I've ever asked this, or maybe I have. How did you how did Top Star become Top Star? What was the story behind it?
Also lucky. Lucky and unlucky.
Well,
Yeah,
guys, if you listen to this
yeah,
story, I suggest you go and
yeah.
get a lottery ticket because you
I,
might get a
I,
little bit
I
of Top
can't.
Star luck.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Top Star was it was a late summer youngster, so as youngster he never raced, just training races. And as yearling, my father put him on a race from 900 kilometers as yearling. Yeah, and
Nine hundred kilometers in a
yeah, yeah,
year.
yeah, yeah,
Whoa!
yeah, 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 yeah. And I was not at home. I know it. I was on seaside on some holidays
Yeah.
there, and my father he called me. You don't believe it, but I have a pigeon at home. He arrived, and I say, which one? Yes, he say. Then he have not a name, Top Star, but it was from the race Béziers. Yeah? And extremely hot weather, and Topstar was there. Okay, who is the father? Who is the mother? Okay,
Who were they? Were they good
that
ones?
was from Cadillac, and Cadillac winning the first prize from 300 kilometers, but also the Cadillac winning the first in club from Barcelona. So 300 and 1,000 kilometers.
Wow. 300 to 1,000.
And yeah,
That
on
place
each one.
called Cadillac?
No, and I remember very well when we buy that pigeon. That was from a man they stopped totally, and he was before national champion of Belgium. Katil was the name, um, and it was a big pigeon, but it was all feathers, quality of feathers.
It wasn't heavy.
But he was not heavy, but he was big.
Okay.
But it was I don't know what you say.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
feathers.
just
Soft
feathers,
feathers.
soft, and that is okay when you have a pigeon in the hand. and you're looking, but the quality of the feathers is so important. What some guys looking to the eyes, okay, but don't look. For me, color of eyes, etc.
Okay,
I
so it's
yeah,
Cadillac, and
yeah,
then
and Cadillac was the father, and
who's the
the
mother?
mother was Kathy from Chris Haberach,
Okay,
also very good hand, and yeah,
he,
Cadillac was also age birth in the years 2001, so that was also long distance, but
so you put those two together,
yeah,
Kathy, Cadillac, and comes a summerbred, which as a yearling take him to 900 kilometers,
yeah,
he wins.
yeah.
Does he have a name
And
yet?
then and he have another name that I give him then the name Top Star 1 year later. But I was thinking next year we shall breeding 5 or 10 youngsters from that couple. It was stop it. We don't produce any more Cadillac. He was from the years 93, and I will say we have lucky that we breeding Top Star, and Top Star have had a nice brother or a nice sister. I sold them in Germany, but I don't know on who. But never later I heard nothing from his nice brother or nice sister. That's just when you sold pigeons
Yeah,
in a show, you ask them. And I can remember it was the last pigeon. I was there on the show with about 40 pigeons, and there was only one over. Yeah, and I say when they're coming now, a man and they have interesting to buy a pigeon, yeah, I shall try
to
my
sell.
to sell my last one. But before I write on the card in big, long distance, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, here in Germany, those are most middle distance fanciers. And I take that paper gun uh, with long distance, and 5 or 10 minutes later, there comes a man and they have interesting. I say, I have only one, it's this one. And I sold them, and I was everything was sold then. That is the story that I will.
So Topstar's brother was the last one you
Yeah,
sold.
And I don't know. And 1 year later, like I say, I was thinking now we shall breeding 10 youngsters from that couple, or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but he don't produce anymore.
So
So
after
you
his,
have lucky and you have unlucky that he was pregnant the
so
father. Yeah,
after he wins that race, 900 kilometers,
yeah.
you race him some more.
No, but
Stop.
I have. I remember that I have a lot of discussion with my father. But I say, yeah, it's not a lucky shot, when you're winning the first at 900 kilometers as yearling, and national it was, I can't not remember directly, uh, but it was the first in club and I think maybe the first in provincial one.
Mhm.
But he produced again very well.
Right away he starts producing.
Yeah, but never thinking that it's such an explosion from quality pigeons in the second and and some years later, um, um, the extra, yeah, was born. Yeah, when extra was there, extra winning also the first national at a rate from 750, yeah? And now it's when it is not top star, it's extra in the pedigree or his brother. That was Bijou. Now from last weekend it was Bijou. That's just a full brother of extra. Yeah,
Unbelievable, eh?
Sometimes,
You get good luck and bad luck.
yeah.
And now going back at it again, would you would you ever say, do you think you sold too many children of Top Star?
I sold maybe too much, but then if I don't sold them, we have not such publicity from winners by other fans. So
It all worked.
yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah. I know it all 30, 40 years that you can having only a good name when you sold good pigeons. Ah, yeah, you can having a good name when you race very well, but like I say, for sprint and middle distance, it's more a system. And I have a lot of respect for some fanciers. They make incredible good results, but once it's more than 500, 600, the pigeons coming not more back.
It's fully then of the pigeon, what you're saying.
Yeah,
And shorter races, it's more systems and
um,
speeds and motivation.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. Motivation
when
and
yeah,
system.
when
Yeah,
you're flying 700, 800 kilometers, you need to have the pigeons that can
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I have respect for the all the sprint pigeons. Yeah, sprint pigeons are, but okay, yeah.
What,
I'm looking also now, last hour, to my results from this year, yeah, from some first prizes and maybe some from brothers or sisters from the pigeons that I sold now.
yeah,
And I see many times again comes oh Danny Star, uh, Danny Star, and now I sold one of the last cocks from Danny Star, I think.
yeah, that was the lot number one.
Yeah,
We're
and
gonna get into it because
you
I
you
wanted
say
to put them. Hey guys, you guys
it's
know how I do the auctions. I normally put the owner's favorite at the end. Xavier's a different guy. He wants it up at the front. So I'm gonna probably already say this. When we look at these four lots, the lot number one, pound for pound at this pedigree, it's the number one. There's
yeah,
only one cock going to be in this sale, and you've got three hens.
yeah,
You're not going to be disappointed in the
yeah.
hens. Great thing is about the cock here on the lot number one before we bring him up. He's inbred, correct?
No, I never he bred. I have also some
Oh,
brothers, whole brothers, and I shall put them then on stock loft because the father is also old from 2012, so he is 13, 14 years old now. But Danny Star are extremely good for sprint and middle. Sorry that I say it, it's a son of Top Star, but not normally not for races up to 800 kilometers. But in all those references, I see every time Danny Star come back. I think Danny Star for
smart
the
pigeon.
smart pigeons, yeah.
And Danny
Then
Star is a son of Top Star.
Top Star, and on the other side, it was from the line from Floor for Voort from Pinnacle 5000.
55,000.
Yeah, yeah, and I know, yeah, I never know Floor for Voort, but Pinnacle 5000 was a legend in Belgium 10 and 20 years ago, and very smart pigeons. That's sure. Yeah,
Danny Star's got all the best in him.
yeah, 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 yeah,
55,000 and Top Star. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
you can't go wrong with this. Guys, we're going to look at these lots. I'm going to rotate the camera over. We're with Xavier Verstraete. You only have, and I'm telling you, you only have four opportunities here, okay? You have one cock and three hens. Lot number one is going to be the favorite. So, take a look at the pedigree. If you want to fly international one-off races, I think these things might be, in the whole auction season, some of your very best to choose from. Because when it gets real tough, when they have to work, these pigeons will be there. If it's a tailwind, they'll be there. If it's a headwind, they'll be there. If it's hot, they'll be there. These pigeons can do it. They're set up to do it. This is how Xavier selected. So I'm going to grab lot number one, the blue checker cock.
Yeah.
Let me grab him here. Reminder, guys, all bids are in Canadian dollars. Here he is. Let's take a look at this guy.
That pigeon is born, I think, in September 24.
September.
September 24. So it's a late bet. That's the reason why we have never breeding. But
The reason well, obviously he hasn't bred, again, he was a late bred last year. You see it, nice wing, again, nice ventilation, soft feathers,
yeah, but
soft and silky,
uh,
and lots of feathers.
yeah.
What a nice pigeon. I mean, again, is he perfect? No, but there's absolutely no weight to these pigeons. It's effortless. Nice form, but boy, the silk in these feathers. Uh, Again, it's just like a woman's hair. You have the father here.
Yes, I have the father here.
I will rotate the camera
Uh,
over to show Xavier with the father. This is Danny Star.
this is Danny Star. You see him here.
Mhm.
Yeah, famous breeder. Uh,
Yeah, look at the beautiful wing on him. Hey,
yeah, yeah,
he's
yeah,
got the
yeah.
same wing as his son, same style of wing.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I can tell you also
Yeah,
on the head of my daughter, my grandchild,
yeah.
in the auction, that is a direct child of Danny Star. And in his pedigree, in his bloodline, is three times top star. Three times.
Three
So
times.
it's a heavy inbred. And the other part is champion two. That is a direct son from the champion from Chris Hebra. And we talk from top star, but the champion is brother of Costello, and those are also the best breeders by Chris Hebra.
Yeah, if
And
you
Chris is my best friend, and those is the champion is also uh, a part Verstraete, a part Hebra. My father and Chris, his father, breeding together in the years 20, 20, 20, I'm just looking, 1000, in the years 1993, sorry,
1993.
that's all
You
a
were
long time
you're
ago.
doing co-breeding.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So in this pedigree, you've got not only you have champion, you've got top star, you've got there is finishing 5,000 in here as well.
Yeah,
You like the pedigree is super loaded,
yeah,
guys. On the
yeah, yeah,
lot
yeah,
number
yeah, yeah.
one, uh, you can spend some good money on this pigeon, and you're getting super quality. You're gonna pair them up, send the youngsters out, fly with the youngsters. It does not matter. And again, take a look. He's showing me. You're showing me on the blue cock. He's got white toenails.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We
Yeah.
have wild names. Those are things that, okay, after 50 years, that I like. Yeah? When you have the lucky to see many good breeders, yeah? That is something that I like. There are also other things,
Yeah, he
but
feels just like his son.
okay,
The
but
same body.
that cock is now 14 years old. I are coming 14 years old, but uh,
14-year-old cock. Yeah, but he's got the white toenails. He feels identical to his son. Is he perfect in the hands? That is incredible.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm going to tell you something. He's got two things that I like. He's got white toenails,
Yeah.
but he has a very funny little bit of white
I see
feather.
it also. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
I,
I look in here through
yeah,
the
yeah,
tail.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well, but guys, this pigeon doesn't feel 14.
Yeah. He have given with different hands many, many, many good pigeons, and mostly all with the last 5 years, most with the daughters of champion. But all those good references that I have from children, grandchildren from him, are inbred from Topstar with him. Yeah.
There he is, guys. There is the father of your lot number one. You are not going to go wrong. These pigeons can do the work, can do the distance, can do the moves. Here you go. I don't think there's anything else I got to say about lot number one, guys. It is pretty much there in the book. So what you do is do your homework. And if you've never tried a Verstraete pigeon, I don't think you can get any better than starting off with number one. Now, if for some reason you're not into buying cocks and you want to buy hens, well, you're in luck because we got three hens. And all three hens
Yeah.
are very nice. I'm going to pull up the next hen. Hold
No,
on.
no, no, no. Wait,
Oh,
wait.
you're not done.
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry. I see here. I
my
see
friend is
here
not
in the
done.
pedigree. Yeah. In the pedigree is also Gabbana, and uh, I have seen here. I'm breeding in 2009 together with Gabi van den Abebe. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then Gabi breed than the mother of his new Brixham. Yeah. And yeah, so that was top star with the daughter of Brixham. But Brixham with, yeah, top star with daughter new Brixham. And I see here in the pedigree, Mona
Mhm.
is also in the pedigree here. That was also daughter of Brixham, and she is also national winner Limoges, I believe, and by that from the area also one of the famous breeders. I forgot that, but Mona was incredible, beautiful, big, but a beautiful, beautiful head from Gabi from the Rabela, and I think maybe here's the best breeder ever in Belgium. But those Mona produce also a lot of
With
winners in second, third, and fourth generation. I see that here, and that also the winner. Oh, yeah, now I see it. Gloria was second national ace bird and also national winner Limos. I see it here, but I forgot it.
pedigrees loaded on lot number
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. But Mona was here, and she laid the second eggs by Gabi. Yeah, at that moment, and
Second eggs at Gabby. Guys, take a look at the people that come to Xavier for pigeons. Gabby's not in the deal. You know these pigeons are good. You know these pigeons, they can win for Gabby, well, they'll win for you, right? All you have to do is try. I mean, there's not much to try. Very simple. Bid, take them home, breed them, send them out, or raise them yourself. I'm going to grab lot number two now, and she is a gorgeous hen. Maybe she is the most beautiful. I think
sure.
I'm going to say this. If it was me, I'm just going to throw this out here. The lot number one, I pair it to lot number two. Just in the hands, I think they fit perfectly. I think they're a perfect combination. Xavier, take a look at lot number two. Look at this sensational blue hen. She's got muscles. She's built beautifully, soft silky feathers. Back is like oak. Nice wing. Third bar, which I like. No white toenails, but that's okay. What can you tell me about lot number two, Xavier?
Yeah, I have here the father, and the father, the name is Coca, yeah, because his grandfather was Olala, and I have some extremely good sons of Olala, and one was Coca, and another one was Cola. Yeah, from there,
And that's
yeah,
how you came up with the name Coca.
yeah, Coca and Coca-Cola, yeah. But here is the father,
I will show them. Yeah,
Coca,
perfect. Super breeder.
yeah, but a small name when you look to pedigree or to top star, etc. But fantastic good breeder. That is the line from the Pattaya race. It's now all 5, 6 years each other that I think that my name, I not Verstraete name, have always on the top of the list
In Pattaya.
in Pattaya.
What's the best result you've had?
That was with yeah, Hagemuller. He winning once in I think 2020 or 2019.
Mhm.
He wins the first prize with guys from Coca or from Cola, one of the two brothers. And 1 year later, he winning in the final the fourth prize. So races in Pattaya, 35 degrees and 500-kilometer races. And yeah, then he winning $100,000 as winner. And I have no idea those pigeon is sold. I think I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, a lot of good references, and many times it comes back. And Olala is the famous line from about 20, 30 years ago, and a lot of fanciers make good results with that. That's the old line. Also a little on mother side, on father side, Marcel Albrecht, a line where also Eric Lambour are very famous, and other fanciers. Pigeons, they do it very well at 5, 6, 7, 800 kilometers, and that is the line that I
And,
extremely like. The pigeon that I offer
mhm,
is also a pigeon with race results.
okay,
She winning a second prize from 120 kilometers. She winning the 39 from 2,600 from a race from 500 kilometers, 525. Another time the 60 prize. Here Argenton, the sixth prize from 257, but it's a hand with results.
yeah,
eh.
she can
So,
fly, she's built perfect.
but
She,
in hand, I give her
10,
90,
yeah,
9.8. Okay,
9.8, okay, he's only giving her a 9.8, he's
okay,
lowballing it. Can I see
but
Coca?
Toka, Toka is also, he is now, he's from 13, so 13 years old, and he produced 100%, not 95 still. And that I like that also. His father was also, Olala. Uh, he is born when he was, Olala was 11 or 10 years old. And he is now in this moment 30 years old and he produced 100%. Also his brother, Kola,
Yeah, which one's better? Which one do you
produced
like better? Coca or Cola?
I can tell you I have also two youngsters from last year, the 019 and the 020. You must look into the results. Uh, Fantastic. And every year I'm thinking now it's finished, but they produced 100%. So I like that pigeons, they come so old and it's a pigeon, not too much, he's not heavy.
He would go
Uh,
perfectly to his daughter. Yeah, perfect
Yeah.
inbreeding.
But what is the mother? It's a daughter from artist with again top star. Yeah. And artist is also top star with Maxima.
So would you put the lot number one to the lot number two?
Yeah,
Is this okay for me?
yeah. That's for me, but yeah,
Better for
that
breeding or for racing?
we breed for racing. Yeah, we are all racers. I'm more breeder maybe, but those are the perfect pigeons for the one not races.
And,
Uh,
and,
and
and guys, listen to what we said here. The lot number one and lot number two, if you want to go to races, and I'm being honest, you know, people think about things, Xavier. They say, well, I want to go play in Pattaya. I want to go play in Africa Pro. I want to go play in all these big races. Well, what kind of pigeons do I have? Do I even have pigeons that can do it? You want to know what? You can buy that cock, number one, buy all three hens, carry them up to all three hens, and guess what?
each
You can put a
each of
team
the
in it,
five.
and you'll be right. You have the quality to do the damage.
Yeah,
100%.
and those are all the other hands are also inbred two times or three times from top star. And I can tell you, okay, sometimes you must pay €500 or $500 for the race, but with such hands, you are good for 10 years. So it's a small investment.
Yeah,
But
but
it's an investment for your own hobby, for your happiness.
yeah. And the other thing is, you can instantly have pigeons that can compete against the best in the world because these pigeons, year in and year out, in Pattaya now, this is already what, your third or fourth big achievement with your pigeons. You have the gentleman who wins the first, he wins the fourth. You have here big results.
I, I sold those pigeons not for the high price. Those are pigeons, all that I sold for the fixed price on
Yeah,
my loft. I'm not the guy they ask for 5,000, 10,000 for the youngster that have never racing. If you pay that, okay, but I'm breeding only 100, 120
yeah, for sure.
for sale, and
And
high
guys, he
selection.
keeps getting the results. Trust me, these pigeons will do it for you. We are going to look at lot number three. I'm going to rotate the camera over, and I will pick her out of the basket. We're talking another super hen. Yes, guys, another real nice hen. Like in the 9.8, as Xavier would say. Here she is, guys. Your lot number 3. Is this the nicest hen in the sale? We don't know. I know one thing. She has everything. Beautiful body, just like the lot number 2. Built the same way.
Look to the feathers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, small feathers and not. It's a hen, the perfect partner for every cock. I tell it not so many times, but she in her blood it's 3 times top star and it's 2 times champion.
There you go.
Yeah, but
What more do we have to say?
mm,
I
but
mean,
if this is a girl, I say this is one for the catwalk.
one
Like,
for the capital.
if you
Oh,
yeah,
gee.
but she is so smart and it's again a pigeon with results. She winning not top result, but she winning different times at 3, 400, 500 kilometers in the first 10%. What's
That's
this so especially? It's again a grandchild of Danny Star. Yeah, so and
so so
3 times inbred top star. Yeah.
so slightly related to the lot number 1.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
one.
yeah, 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 yeah. But also in now from the last 3 years, every time Danny Star is inside. Uh, uh,
Guys, the magic of this hen, Xavier is right. You can put this hen to any cock. Look at the intelligence in it. Gorgeous hen. You feel pigeon's got all up front muscle. Vents are nice. Almost a perfect head in the hand.
what we say is it's a puppy.
She's got the beautiful black ring in the eye. I mean, super
Oh
for
yeah,
breeding.
I don't know. Yeah,
Super.
yeah, 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 but
All three have the ring. Both those cocks, the super breeding cocks, they all have
yeah.
the dark black ring, the
Oh yeah,
mascara
yeah,
ring.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Did you want to say anything else about lot number 3, Xavier?
Yeah, great quality, and it's a pleasure to sold such pigeons. Yeah. Pigeons from 1 or 2 years old maximum and high quality.
Now, sometimes people say, well, all the pigeons, we only want to buy young pigeons. These pigeons, they've been tried. No, you have, you don't think like this.
I'm sure when those pigeons arrive by the buyer, you are never disappointed. And it's a happiness to see such hands. Uh, uh, and yeah,
And the quality is there. I mean, you take a look there at the lot number 1, who's a late bred in September. You couldn't sell him that year. He's too young. He needs the year to develop. And sometimes I like it when the pigeons are a year old because you get to see the final product.
yeah. As youngster, they are so in the beginning small. They like small, but after 3, 4 months, there comes an explosion in the body and have 5 months. Give them 5 months time, and
You'll be
all the
happy.
rest comes from themselves.
That's right, guys. We are going to move on to the final lot in this auction with Xavier Verstraete. We have them every year because people get results. And I'm going to tell you, it's a pleasure always to work with Xavier. The final lot in the auction, a blue hen again, your lot number 4. Where you guys go to bid for the elite pigeon auctions, all bids are in Canadian dollars. I will show the hen. We'll take a look at her. She's a little bit deeper hen. She's a little more like the lot number 1. She's got a real nice looking face, soft. She's got nice muscle. You feel a little bit of depth here in the keel. Let me just adjust the cameras. A little bit of depth here in the keel. Vents are strong, a little bit open. Back fairly tight, but again, she has a gorgeous wing. Look at the end plates, sharp looking, very intelligent. Xavier, what do you have to say about lot number 4?
Yeah, 3 times top star in the bloodline. Yeah, and uh, I see here again the bloodline of Yelena, and Yelena is maybe one of the best breeding hens of the world. Yelena was from Mr. Etienne Merlan, but
Mhm.
she produced a lot of national winners, and Yelena is again a daughter of top star. Uh, 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 Sometimes they forgot to tell it, but he used all 4 or 5 generations with those Yelena bloodline, and Nederland he raced also 500-600 miles with those bloodlines.
What horse
I'm
would you
not
say?
I'm not a marathon racer. I like the 1 day races.
Mhm.
But like last year, I'm winning also the first in club and in the top result of what was that Narbonne and so also 900 kilometers. Uh, but I don't like to put those pigeons on Barcelona and so because the risk is too high that you lose the pigeon on that race. Keep it on 1 day races.
You're not a
Uh,
Barcelona man.
Yeah, that's it because my father lose one time a national winner. He put a national winner on the Barcelona race, and he lose them. That was Presto. That was in the years 80, yeah, but
She's got the ring as well,
yeah,
guys. All four of them do. Oh boy, can we get any better? Can we get any better? You know, they normally say I put the best one at the end. Guys, maybe the best one is at the end. Pedigree is loaded. You've got 3 times top star. Uh, this pedigree's got all the colors on it, man. It's got everything.
yeah. I must tell it. I give her. I'm sure that I give her a special ring, yeah, like 3 times 2. Then I'm searching on what pigeon shall I give that. Yeah,
Two, two, two.
yeah, from there. But yeah, good quality, best quality, and I hope that I have in the future a good name in USA and Canada, all over the world.
Well,
For
I think you've done that. I think you've achieved it. You've
yeah,
got
but
so many good
it's
results.
not so simply. You can good racing, but sometimes I was making the decision: shall I sold that pigeon, yes or no? Yeah, but that's only the best that I can do. You have favor with that. I have favor with that. The fans, yeah. It's maybe a late Christmas gift,
Yeah,
or an early.
early, maybe yeah, it could be an early birthday gift, or it could be just because you need a gift for yourself, right? You just
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
think that is maybe the best.
And if your wife's birthday's coming up and she doesn't like pigeons, buy her this one. Guaranteed it might turn it around. Your favorite in the sale is the number one?
As cock, yeah, okay, that's the only cock, but it's an inbred, and biggest, my best hen maybe on hand, the number two, the 015, but number three is also in hand top. Uh,
And
yeah,
don't forget the number four.
yeah,
But
four
how many times
have maybe the best pedigree, yeah, but
top star, top star,
uh,
top star?
yeah.
All of them have the super breeding rings, guys. That's it.
Uh, we must making selection. What shall I do? And I must tell you, I don't found really the top quality for 25 pigeons because I sold all a lot of pigeons now the last months, and then especially inbred. That's not so simply. Sometimes I have a lot of inbreds and they are not beautiful. These in this auction are also beautiful and have a really good pedigree.
That's what you're looking for, guys. You want the best of the best. We have it here at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Guys, that's Xavier Verstraete. I hope you have a great season racing.
Yeah, for me, only my own guilty, and if I can some good results, all right, no catastrophe. That's most important.
Yeah,
And
your next event will be what, the Fugari show?
I shall in the Bigari, but nothing specially. I think
No, you'll be there walking
I'm
around.
there. I'm there. And they can contact you or me.
Okay.
Everybody is welcome if they have questions. But what I have tell you now, it's from the bottom of my heart. What I tell you. We talk now only from top star and from extra and from camping, but it is what it is. I have also, well, 3, 4 other lines like my sensation line, panther line, etc. But
Panther line, who was talking about it? Dirk Leekens had good success with the Panther line.
yeah, but that is also all 10 years
Yeah,
ago. But yeah, a lot
that's
of
true.
fans
It's true.
also, yeah, Verkammen also very satisfied with those lines, and yeah, that comes quality come always
The
automatically.
big guys always come to Xavier. He's got the pigeons that get the job done. He's put so many big names on the map. He will put yours. You don't have to worry. All you have to worry about is winning one of these birds in the auction. All bids will be in Canadian dollars. Xavier, I want to wish you the best of luck this coming year. I want to wish you the best of luck in this coming auction. I want to thank you for putting together such a great selection of pigeons. The buyers are going to be very, very happy. And that's
I'm
the
sure.
main thing.
That's
That's
I'm
the
sure.
first thing.
I'm sure. And I gave also, I must tell it, if there is something happened with the pigeons, you pay, you need that I give a lot of quality in those places.
Guys, the quality is here. I I'm telling you, look up Xavier's results. Go and do your homework. Look on our website. Take a look. You will see nothing but results. He's got over 1,000 firsts for not himself, for other people. Other people. He's not including seconds and thirds and fourths. He's only looking at first prizes. That's incredible. You guys are so lucky to have this opportunity. I've got the camera back onto me, Xavier. Great auction. You guys know what to do, eh? Do your homework, take your time, and 4 super pigeons. 1 cock, 3 hens. With the hens, oh, they're top quality. For that cock, 4 buy all 4. I challenge you to. You're not going to be disappointed. Guys, I'm Ryan Feathers Elite. That's Xavier Verstraete. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for flying with us, and happy bidding. And remember, bid responsibly. Thanks for flying with me, guys. Bye.